look, it's that old familiar Enter the Gungeon going on. I beat this game. I got all the trophies, defeated the Gungeon Lich, and everybody was happy. Except for now, they've added new content. They took away my precious 100%. And I did the bullet and the robot runs already. Those are done. But this guy, this jerk right here, puts modifiers on your run that, you know, in most games I can get 2 or past the 5th floor. I have not yet gotten past the 2nd floor, so I figured what I would do is I'd do, every Monday, I would do a run through the Gungeon with these modifiers on. I'm going to be playing it more than that, and hopefully you'll be able to see me progress every week. That may or may not happen, because this is very hard. And I'm kind of salty about it, because I had my 100%, and then they took it away from me. I still have my Platinum Trophy, I guess, but, you know, it's a little tarnished now that they went ahead and added new stuff. And I'm glad that, I mean, I'm not mad they added new stuff, like, new content is always good, especially since they added more items and stuff. But, you know, I would have preferred they not add... Okay, high stress, what that means is if I get hit at all on this room, it will briefly reduce me to half a heart. Don't need to worry about it. Too easy. Okay. In this one, my missed bullets turn into, like, the blobulon things. Don't think I'm going to have to worry about that much. Especially as the bullet, because he doesn't take contact damage, so it doesn't really matter. Ghost of the Shell, dead bullets turn into ghosts. I'm like listing these off the top of my head. I looked at them earlier today. They have a chance to become ghosts. They don't necessarily. It doesn't happen 100% of the time. But dead enemies have a chance to become the hollow points, so... Oh, there's one. That almost destroyed me a little bit. These are likely to be very short videos, if we're being honest. I don't know what that one is. I didn't see it. Whoa! Oh, that's bad for me. That's very bad for me because of circumstances. Because I've only got a melee weapon. I did not pay attention, and now I'm paying the price for it. I was trying to figure out what that modifier was. I think it's that pots fired bullets at me if they got broken. Last bullet standing. This one means I have to defeat a certain enemy last, and he'll have a red X above his head. That'll be that one. He's invincible until I defeat everyone else, which has happened. Come here, you. Wank. Okay, so hopefully I'll find the shop here sometime soon, or they will give me a heart if they are merciful, which sometimes happens. Oh, that's not great for me. Okay. Like, I gotta stay at the very end of the sword for that one. And he's not selling any hearts. Alright, well, I guess I'll buy a key then. Because I have got to pick myself up a backup firearm. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I get one from the first chest I find, great. If not, well, I guess I'll deal. Oh. And the reason I'm playing the bullet, even though it's, like, it's... The initial bit is a bit harder with him, because, like, if you get hit, all you're left with is this, melee weapon. But I guess in this instance, that's an okay thing, because, any of the pots that get destroyed in this room will fire a bullet after me. So, I mean, maybe, relying on melee for a little while isn't such a bad thing for that one. Okay. I'm gonna try, well, let's see what's in here. Oh, half a heart. Hey, I really needed that, actually. Double vision. Okay, that's actually really not bad for a brown chest. Ghost of the Shell. There's the hollow point. Hey, and another key. That'll help. so glad I bought that key in the shop, because otherwise I wouldn't have opened that brown chest and gotten my thing back. Gotta be careful here. Any bullet that doesn't hit will turn into a slime. Like I said before, I don't actually have to be that careful, because Gull's revenge, rockets rain from the sky. And at least it looks like those hurt enemies, so that's not as terrible as it could be. Go up. Alright. And you'll notice that I'm only getting one of these modifiers at a time. You know, you can handle that. Well, that won't last. It'll pick up quite a lot. Ooh! Disintegrator. Excellent. That's a good secondary right there. Doing reasonably well. Boss room. I think I've maybe gotten everything on this floor. Yeah, I have. I'll use my sword for as long as I can, and then it'll be the disintegrator. Oh no, hammer time. I hate hammer time, because that spawns one of those hammers that I have such a big amount of trouble with. Yep, there it goes. Disintegrator, double vision. Alright, Smiley. Up. God, I wish that wouldn't have been the thing for the boss. It's really awful. Like, it's awful even when I'm not having to dodge this nonsense. Yeah, so you can see how that would be difficult. Since I didn't get past the first level, I'm gonna... Oh, hey, it's a special episode. More than one run per night. Hey. Yep, we'll keep the modifiers. Fortunately, it doesn't require you to, I hear from the wiki that cost becomes a bit less after, like, 30 runs. And since I have, like, 400 friggin', you know, currency, whatever, I will be that, okay. Oh, it's the pot thing. That's not great for me. In an enclosed space. We'll just try and stay behind this wall. I don't think it keeps the modifier once you're done. Adrenaline rush. Okay, this one, if you roll, it speeds up the enemies every time you roll. I don't need to worry about that. But I'm playing as the bullet because, like, I hear the drag gun and everything, like, the later bosses really, speed up and get more complicated, and the bullet's really good for those later bosses because, the patterns are easier to swipe out of the air than they are to dodge. Oh, Lord. Alright. I was not in any way prepared for that. Fortunately, the room loaded slowly. Hammer time! Again, with the hammer. Alright. Let's go this way. Find some cover. Yeah. Swing those out of existence. Alright, rude. Hammer time is my least favorite one. Like, there's some real bastards of modifiers in this, but hammer time is the hardest one. And I'm trying to at least get to the second boss, because that's as far as I've been. I don't necessarily intend... Well, I intend to defeat it. I always intend to defeat it, but my goal is just to get there this time. Maybe every week I'll try... Oh, that explosive pyre Enemies explode, which is not good when you're wielding a primarily melee weapon, and I should have taken that into account. Boy. Not great. Should have kept my big yap shut. That'll help a little bit. But really do need a secondary weapon because, well, I can get through regular mode with mostly just using Blasphemy. This, I obviously can't really do that with challenge mode, so. Give me those delicious currencies so I can spend them at the shopkeep. Pot shots. This again. Okay, alright. Haha. Again, pot shots with Blasphemy, not so bad. What do we got? M1, rifle, and the AK. I'm gonna go ahead and, since I can't afford, I wish I could afford the AK, but I can't. But the M1 is definitely a decent weapon to have, so. M2 through 15, not very famous. Stupid joke. Alright. Just gonna conserve a little ammo here. Just don't really need it. Poison pursuit, that means a trail of poison follows me everywhere I go, oh god. It's fine though, because it kills enemies too. As you can see. Oh, green chest. Light gun. Cool. That's not a super great gun, but it's not a bad gun either, and it helps to have more than one backup. So, here we go to the first boss. M1 in hand. We'll see if we can't fare a little bit better. Dark twas the night. Alright. That shouldn't be a problem, because, Oh, what is this? Crazy differently colored bullets. It's just because the night is dark, really. And I can see the muzzle flare in the darkness. Oh. It's nice that I can see them. That really does help. And since this modifier is, it kind of sucks, but it's not too extreme. I should hopefully be able to clear this boss without getting hit, he said, worriedly. It is one of the easier bosses, and without any, like, crazy hammer time downs, I'm going to just clear that out of the way. Screw that. I plan on being fairly liberal with my blanks, since the idea is to get as far as I can. And hey, first boss defeated without getting hit, so that is good. That means I get that little extra heart there, and having already... Oh, pulse cannon is one that I like. Yeah, this is going reasonably well so far, actually. Not like last time! Seriously, that hammer time is terrible. I hate it. That is my least favorite one. I've said that before, but it is. Alright, Gungeon proper. Got my, Oh, this one's gonna be... Could have been interesting, because, yeah, see, it, turns shots that you miss into little blobby dudes. Which, again, for me is not a problem. That's one of the real advantages to playing as the bullet. Aside from the obvious, oh god, usual ones. Alright. As you can see, there's more than one modifier on this one, and I hope I hope in world level 3 it doesn't get 3, and level 4 it doesn't get 4. But oh hey, this guy. Oh. Why are there so many pot shots? Oh, God. There are pots lining the thing. I just can't see them because it's so dark. I hate that one because I can never tell where it's going. This one, too. This one goes all over the place as well. But yeah, this is one of the new... He's like a mini-boss that he's... I mean, not to spoil anything too much for you, but he's part of the Bullet's past. And he shows up at the end, but this like ghost of him shows up every so often in the uh-oh. Hey! Hope I get some ammo from M1. I did not, but I got a lot of hearts, and that definitely counts for something. I also got a map. Floor revealed. Alright, well, I've got 3 keys. I keep because I've played Rogue Legacy way too much. I keep hitting the wrong button for the map. Okay, there's a blue chest up here. Let's go get this. Okay, we've got blue, green, and is that it? Yeah, we got a blue chest and a green chest. So let's go up north to get that blue chest because we got plenty of keys. This one I don't mind so much. There's also one called Don't Blink, where if you, it's based on Doctor Who, if you stare at the enemies, they're stunned. But if you're not staring at them, they become jammed, which means they become more powerful. Oh, rations, excellent! I think these are automatically consumed, if I go out of health, but I'm not sure. Will be used automatically on death. Okay, so I think I'll save that one then. Actually, what am I doing dodging traps? I'll just go. Adrenaline rush. Don't need to roll. I don't need no rolls. Oh, zone control. Oh dear. I can only fire when I'm near these things. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ugh. Unless I go over there. Oh, come on, ghosty ghost. Get wrecked. Alright. Wow, that's a long way to that shopkeep and to the chest. Oh well, looks like I'm gonna be exploring most of this floor. Oh, what if I get... Oh, stare of the Gorgon, it looks like, or whatever. Yeah, that's, if I get caught by the shockwave, it turns me to stone and I can't fire. I can... It says I can... Okay, yeah, the wiki said I could look away. I was just testing that. And it turns out it's true. See, because I didn't get got there either. Not a fun thing to have, though. Final attack. Okay, that means these guys are gonna, like, burst like crazy when I... At least I assume so. Or... Maybe they all just burst like the shotgun shells do, maybe. Oh. I mean, it's kind of hard to test because there's nothing in here but shotgun shells. Oh, Gorgon's gaze again. Just gotta finish it out quick before she appears. Oh, there she is. Pop. Pop. Aw, yeah, charge shot. Alright, let's go see the shopkeep. Against my better judgment. I'm glad I can see their little, Oh, that poison pursuit is really, getting to me. Hey. Hey. I'm glad that the pot thing doesn't activate in this hallway, otherwise it'd be a corridor of death. Okay, so as you can see, there are not 2 modifiers every time I do something on the 2nd floor, but there can be. Oop. Shopkeep, what you got for me, shopkeep? I'm going to buy some hearts, which is something I haven't had to do for a while. Alright, so let's see if I can defeat the 2nd boss. I'm debating what I want to use. M1 should be good, depending on, well, unless it's the, if it's the Beholster, I should probably switch to Pulse Cannon, but it is Gull's Revenge and Blob. Oh, well, actually, again, on the bullet, I don't need to worry about that. Plus, this dude is not difficult to hit. Alright, Gull's Revenge, I'm gonna need you to actually hit the enemy once or twice. That would be great. Thanks. If I just keep moving, I should be fine. I should be... Oh god. I did not move enough. I did not move enough again. I need to roll. I need to get out of my face. You jerks. Oh, hey, cool. I think the Gull's thing blew up his missiles. I think. I can't watch much too closely. I'm obviously not gonna get the bonus heart for this one, but I might actually end up beating the 2nd boss, which would be great. I don't have any blanks left. I'm gonna eat those rations just cause. Yep, I definitely... Oh god. Those gold blasts know just where to go sometimes, and it's stressful. Alright. I wonder... Oh, can I kick him? I'll kick him off the edge. Jerk. Chest friends forever. Alright, get my M1, trusty M1 back out. So, friends, you get to witness me making it further than I've ever made it in challenge mode. I have gotten to the 3rd floor! Oh, Lord, one of those things. Alright. That's a new enemy that makes other enemies jammed. One of the jammed. I feel like they deserve a deeper voice than I sometimes give them. The fury of the jammed. Oh god. When that, like, regardless of whether or not that missile's gonna hit me, when it comes down from the ceiling and, like, when the animation crosses over where I am, it makes me a little nervous. Wow, they're really liking that Gull's Revenge. Which... Gull's Revenge, not as bad as Hammer Time. And I keep thinking enemies are gonna spawn where the missiles are gonna land. It's throwing me off. Pot shots and Gorgon's Gaze. Both! Oh god. I am very surrounded. Yep, not gonna look, not gonna look, not gonna look. Oh, damn. That pot shots, man, you don't expect it. You don't expect those pot shots to come at you. Oh, Lord. You know what? I'm just gonna use a little MacGyver ingenuity there and just drop rocks on them. Gun Q. Okay, that's an interesting one. Dang. It, whenever I reload or anything or switch guns, it, switches, like it automatically switches my gun. Whenever I reload or, run out of bullets. And that can be kind of fun. Except when you've got blasphemy on a boss. Then it's not so fun. Hey, treasure. Hey, oh, C4? C4. Okay. I'm gonna hope this is the, nurse, but it's probably gonna be that dude with the map. Sure, why not? Oh, zone control and explosive fire, that's gonna hurt if they come in my zone. Alright. Oh. Got stuck on the geometry. Yeah! Got him. Man, making it through each room is a victory in this mode. Mass shotgun. Which is great, but I prefer to engage the enemy at as long a range as possible right now. Oh, don't blink. Excellent. And hammer time. That sucks. Hey, there we go. I'm surprised I did not get killed. Long live the king, and okay, so I gotta beat the king enemy before any other enemy will, die. Getting good at dodging that hammer, he said. And in the next room, the hammer crushed him to death. Oh, key dude. I gotta get this dude. Why am I getting hit? Where am I getting hit from? Oh, I bet the little blob is... Oh, do they do a final attack? They do not. I guess they don't count towards the final attack thing. Final attack bullets are kind of hard to see. That's going to be a problem. I mean, that has been a problem. It will continue to be a problem in the future. Ah, dang. Aw, dang. That's not great. Okay, I gotta get over here to figure out where this priest jerk is. Is there another one of them? Why are there so many of the... Do they just keep multiplying unless I kill the right one, or what? Because I've only ever seen 3 of them happen at a time. Okay, that's unacceptable over there. That's a bad situation. Don't like it. Oh, come on, why you gotta be behind that door? I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Oh, hammer and explosive fire, nowhere is safe. I should have used my blank. Oh well, I got past the second level, which is what I wanted to do. So, thanks to the M1, and thanks to the heart container, and thanks to the rations, and maybe next time I'll get a black hole gun and like fly right through it. I mean, even then. Sadly, didn't see any new items, I don't think, from the new stuff. Let's see if the, there's a traveling merchant that occasionally comes to the breach. Let's see if he is here. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, that's some of the new content in Enter the Gungeon as of the supply drop update. We didn't get to see much in the way of weapons, but we did get to see the Daisuke run, and we will be seeing the Daisuke run Oh, a lot more. You will be seeing from me. You will be seeing an attempt from me every Monday, I think, unless I beat it in, the next week, which is unlikely. So, come watch me attempt to flail my way through 5 much, much more difficult floors than the original 5. And I will see you on Monday. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow for, we're going to be playing me and the crew are going to be playing Jamestown Plus for Tentacle Tuesday. So, I will actually see you then, but I will see you here Monday. Good night.